Top of the morning to you, and welcome once again to Purple Thunder Wolf and another episode of Snack Pack. My name is James Wolf, and once again today with me we have my friend Adnan, my friend D-Money, and my friend Jessica. If you missed the last couple of episodes, here on Snack Pack we will be taste testing different snacks and treats from around the globe, giving our general opinion and then giving a rating and a score towards the end. So, I think we should just get stuck in. We've already done this a couple of times. We shall start off. This time I managed to get a few more interesting things for you guys to try. So we're going to start off with these Naderi, I'm assuming is the brand, walnut cookies. No, there we go. Walnut cookies.
I don't think I've ever had a
from Iran. These are from Iran. I think most of the stuff today will be from Iran, Africa, or Japan.
Nice variety.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Conveniently portion sized.
It says contains 4 cookies, so they are quite large. So you guys can open that one. Sure, the packet will get 2 cookies in there.
So we just split
And
a cookie.
cookies.
So we just split a cookie.
We can just split a cookie if you want. Well,
We'll
Unfortunately,
see. It might lead to a full.
most
I
of
was
the
going to say,
items
just take the other cookie and just we'll have half of
Yeah.
half
Will
of
this
the
be
whole
in
one.
Arabic?
Well, it's from Iran, so I'm guessing yes. There's also Arabic on the biscuit there. If you can.
Oh.
It's quite thick.
Is
Yeah,
it a
and it's
soft
like,
biscuit?
it's a bit like
More of
crumbly.
a cake
Mmm.
kind of consistency. The walnut, it's like a walnut
Ooh.
paste, I'm guessing.
I'm smelling.
Yeah, it's like those fruit cakes.
The cake, the biscuity stuff, it's not really even cookie, it's definitely like cake.
Maybe cooking means something different.
It's a bit like
It's like
you just
gingerbread.
have it with a liquid, I think, like with milk or it's a bit like takes a while to chew.
The consistency is a lot like gingerbread.
It does have that ginger taste to it.
I
Um,
taste ginger as well.
I
A
thought the
bit
walnut
dense
stuff
though.
would be stronger, but the walnut doesn't really.
Mm.
It's really just kind of cookie with some flavoring.
I think that's why the
I like
portion's
it
like
though.
one cookie bar.
I like it, but I
Quite
wouldn't be
intense.
able to have a whole one, I don't think.
It's very filling. Do we have a discard
Crumbly.
bin?
No,
Do we have a discard bin?
we don't, but I can just take
Look
it
now.
We can deal with that later. My chair will stop creaking.
Okay.
So that
Not
was
bad.
the dairy walnut cookies. Show you the packaging again.
Definitely a petite cookie.
Yeah, definitely enough. It's not like a snacking cookie. It's not like for having with stuff.
Well, I'm ready to vote.
Please go.
All right, we'll start with our ratings. Start with you, Money.
2 on the lower end. It's a bit like I don't know.
I'm gonna go 3. I like the old ginger biscuit. Being a ginger cake, just a little bit dense, but quite enjoyable.
I can go.
You can go. I'm sick on this
I'm
side.
gonna go with 3 as well. Quite average. Average. Yeah. No real description.
Well, I am going to go with a 4.
Mm.
Well, I was expecting more of the walnut taste. I was expecting something else in the middle, but the filling was good. And like I said, I like that kind of chewy cake biscuit gingerbready type thing. I do get a little ginger taste. I don't know if there's ginger in it. I can't actually read the ingredients on a lot of these packets. There's a couple I can't read anything on them, so not quite sure. But it might have ginger in it.
I can't. The walnut, I don't even taste it. I wouldn't
No.
even. I
Well,
would have thought it was a ginger flavored biscuit.
Even
Yeah.
but walnut's not really the strongest
taste
flavor
the-
of nut to eat, though.
I've got some walnut in my mouth. Like just a bit of it's like the husk of it.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to try and keep these videos a little bit shorter because a couple of you people have said that apparently we went a bit long last time. Over half an hour was probably pushing our luck.
We just like to eat.
We were having fun.
We were having fun and we were
It's all
enjoying the
about
treats.
fun.
Speaking of fun, next we shall try the chocolate log chocolate bar.
Where's it from?
This one is from Africa, although I'm pretty sure it's South Africa specifically. Now, I'm trying to cut this up. Do we want to cut up just one up or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll start. We'll see how it goes.
It says here it's made by Nestle
Ooh.
or Nestle.
Nestle?
I'm pretty sure it's going to say
Okay,
Nestle.
Nestle.
If you want to read out the description on the side, this one seems slightly.
It just says a
Mashed
creamy
up.
marshmallow on crisp wafer
Ooh.
covered in milk chocolate.
It's a little bit damaged there, but that's okay.
Nothing in that sounds bad.
Damaged in transit.
Damaged in transit.
as long as it does not interfere with the taste.
It's the price you pay for imported goodies.
These ones actually I obtained from a shop in Brisbane, but I suspect they still had to import them. So
I'm happy to have
the mashed up bit.
yeah.
Okay. I shall
Looks
try.
good.
It's already half telling me what's
Yeah.
okay.
Alright, let's do that. The biscuit's like crunchier than I thought it was going to be.
Mm.
I thought it was going to be like a softer,
I find it to be the opposite. I was expecting
like crunchy.
it tastes kind of stale.
It has a
I
crunch.
find it stale.
I'm gonna say it has a bit of a crunch, but it also has that kind of stale, slightly chewy
Yeah.
aftertaste. But I don't know if that's the marshmallow is good though. It's like that real sticky marshmallow. It's not like marshmallow normal
Very
stuff.
rich. Very nice.
Yeah.
It's that kind of marshmallow that just doesn't come off anything ever.
Okay.
I can't get it out.
I'm gonna go first. I'm going for 4. Like Jess said, the biscuit or wafer tastes a little bit stale, but if it was nice and crunchy, I reckon a good one. Very nice.
I will go a 3. I'm not here nor there.
Just
Enjoyable.
Not yeah.
Enjoyable, but like
It was okay.
sort of. I was expecting like a wagon wheel enjoyment, and I didn't. So
Yeah.
3.
I'm also gonna go a 3. Again, yeah, the wafer was stale. I don't know. It's probably supposed to be like that. It's probably not actually stale. It gives me a stale vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I will also go for a 3. The chocolate on it was pretty good. It wasn't the best. Nestle chocolate's not exactly Cadbury's either.
That's
The marshmallow, I really like that style of marshmallow, that real sticky, heavy one. But again, I don't know if the wafer is meant to be like that, or if it's just maybe that particular one wasn't the best quality, but the wafer could have been better.
It was damaged in transit.
I don't think I've had that combination before though. Cadbury's tend to do a lot of bars, the same caramel, chocolate, nut combination. That was a bit different, but so that was a chocolate log from Africa. Although I suspect it's South Africa specifically.
Which is still
South Africa, product of South Africa, there you go. Imported by New South Wales.
not the worst.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Very good. Moving
Alright.
on.
So the next ones we have are Simba chips. Now these are... That's racist. So, now I found I've seen that these Simba chips, they're quite a big brand name of chips for South Africa. I had several flavors I could choose from, but I went with the Mrs. H.S. Balls chutney flavored potato chips. These are chutney flavored. If you don't know what chutney is, it's like a kind of minced fruit preserve kind of thing you can put on sandwiches or whatever. So this is going to be very interesting. The chutney brand is also native to South Africa. It's a South African company, so they've obviously collaborated on this one.
Oh, it's a crinkle cut
Slightly
chip.
not the chips.
Slightly broken, but crinkle cut, quite a thick piece of chip there, and texture's already feeling very
I
crunchy.
was just
Yeah.
barbecue, like it just smells like.
I think some of the flavors, like it's either tomato or barbecue. Once you start adding too much depth of flavor, it just blends into the same thing.
It tastes like the it is like a barbecue chip.
I find it to be like a cross between barbecue and salt and
vinegar.
vinegar.
Yeah, I was just about to say exactly that.
Tang of the salt and vinegar,
Yeah.
but then it finishes off in a bit of a barbecue.
It's like it's got the best
It's like
parts
an
of both.
It's
And
like
it
an
seems-
inferior light and hanging.
That, like other chip packets, there are with chips.
That's just the magic of chips. You have to have the curly ones.
I really like the thin crinkle cut.
Mm.
Like all of the ones we get here are like that really, they're light and they're really rigid. It's more dense and like.
I like that dense because the other ones you eat,
Makes
they
it
just turn into shards and just smoke in the mouth, or maybe
Yeah,
I'm just
this
retarded.
is
I don't know.
I enjoy this kind of texture.
Yeah, I was expecting more. I don't know. As someone who eats chutney, I don't know if you guys eat chutney, but I was expecting, I don't know, more of like
Something
a fruit
different.
flavor or something. I was kind of hoping for.
It
There's a
says
bit of
here
sweetness. but-
that they are only made from the very best potatoes, and they're grown in Southern Africa. And it says here, while every young potato aspires to become a Simba chippy, only the very best make the grade. We're eating the best.
These
here,
are the
guys.
grade A student potatoes. we're eating apparently.
Oh, look, I'd much prefer to have like the reject potatoes. Why are
Yeah.
they being exclusive towards potatoes?
The reject ones.
I'd rather have the weird gothic looking potatoes sitting on the outside from everybody else who don't quite fit in. But,
Exactly.
I think it's time for scores before we
Mhm.
get too metaphysical
I've
with
got
this.
mine ready, so I'll go. I'm
Alright.
going 3 again.
Mhm.
It's not bad, but yeah.
Sit at the threes.
Yeah.
I'm going to top that by 1 and go 4.
Okay.
Definitely a chip to it's very moreish, so I think we're going to have to retain this packet for afterwards.
Yeah. I am also going to go with a 4. Again, it wasn't as exciting as I hoped it might be, but it maintains what I like about barbecue, and it has the flavour of salt and vinegar without that horrible bite that I just can't. It's just too much for me. So it's best of both for me, which is good.
I will also go 4 because I really enjoyed the texture and they just taste like a barbecue. So they're getting deducted because they're not a chutney flavour, they're like a barbecue flavour. But I enjoyed the chip. So, and we know I don't give out 5s very often.
So for those out there, please do not be swayed by the chutney flavour.
Yeah.
Because
They do other flavours. I don't know. I can't remember what other flavours they had on offer, but
yeah.
I thought chutney would be an interesting one. Excuse me.
It's still 5.
Okay,
It
so
is.
we're halfway down today. So far the Simba chips are winning. The Nanderi cookies, yeah, they're all fairly close, but the Nanderi cookies not doing so well.
We're sticking to the 3 range.
Nothing's been disgusting, nothing's blown
No, we haven't
away.
had too many
Yeah.
extremes so far, which
Mm.
is good and bad. We shall
Although
see.
We've got some
Chocolate
interesting.
baby.
We've got some interesting
I'm
names
getting
coming up
curious.
on the board.
So next we have from Japan, I believe, Maiji Choco Baby.
Is that racist?
No, I don't think that's the name of the thing. That's what it says.
I didn't think I was being racist before. Simba,
more-
the Lion King.
I got it.
That was
It's
kind
more
of my joke.
squishy than
It's more the way you took the African lyrics and just made up random gibberish. Yeah, that's culturally insensitive.
I think that she wasn't clicking, so it's all good.
Now,
needs to get into it.
Japan's not all that keen on me getting into their food.
They're trying to preserve their goods.
Yeah.
Child's
Sure
safe,
we-
guys.
oh.
Definitely child's
Oh.
Go
safe.
try this. Take this outside and then do this. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Fantastic.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not starving.
I wonder if it's going to be like a Chico baby.
It is not. I
really
can tell you
hope
from having
not.
seen them now. I'll show you without the wrapper on. You can actually see a little bit closer.
It looks like
Chocolate Tic Tac?
They look kind of like a weird chocolate Tic Tac kind of a deal.
Oh, chocolate Tic Tac.
Tiny little chocolate candies
I'm
of some
surprised that
description.
isn't a thing already, like a common
I don't know. I'm gonna pour a couple out on the table for you guys because I feel like
They
I mean, like
Kind
they
of
have
look
mint,
like
mint-flavored chocolates
Right,
and thing.
don't
Why
they?
couldn't
I mean, honestly, it
I
looks
have a feeling one might
yeah,
not be
palette,
fine enough.
palette.
Yeah.
The question: what kind of chocolate are we talking here?
It just says sugar, cocoa mass, whole milk powder, cocoa butter, vegetable oil, and then the rest is just the numbers.
Chemicals 763
That's
and
always-
onwards.
that's always the
Yeah.
additive. Alright, let's do it.
Contains milk, soybeans, and tree nuts. There's actually a glazing agent
You're
in there
missing
as
out.
well.
You're missing out.
Oh, I'm catching up. Don't worry.
They're not candy. I thought they were going to be hard candy, but they're not.
No.
It's just
It's
like
just
pellets,
pellets
of
of
chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah, that's but like
Worth
not
it.
overly sweet.
Definitely pellets.
It tastes like the kind of chocolate you get in those coins at Christmas. It's cheap, but it's got a weird taste that makes you want more.
Because you only get the tiniest amount with one.
Yeah, you need to have a handful. Sorry,
Oh my
James,
God.
but
No, go for it.
I'm going again. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Why did I poured a few out? I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure, like I said, if you had to suck them, they were like little sucking candy or.
Oh, you can have them either way
Mm.
because it dissolves so nicely on the tongue.
Yeah.
So you could have it as just a little one to suck on.
Choco baby, huh?
You must be all the numbers. That's what makes it taste so good.
I thought it was a
Absolutely.
cocoa and sugar.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Maiji must be the brand, but yeah, Choco Baby chocolate, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Alright.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go 3. Enjoyable. I'll leave it at that.
That's the end of your review.
Funny. I'll go for. I'm a fan of coin chocolate that you get at Christmas, so that to me was fine. Yeah, just like little pellets of coin chocolate.
I am also going to go with a 4. The chocolate, like I said, the chocolate's not the best quality. It's not too bad though. But this is basically like, it's when I want chocolate as a snack, but I don't want to buy a chocolate bar and have a whole block of chocolate. This is like the equivalent, like I said, of like Tic Tacs or something, when I just want to pop a little bit of chocolate flavor.
Mm.
That's kind of ingenious in a way. It's odd.
See, for the same reasons I'm going 2. Because if I'm going to eat chocolate, I want chocolate. I
You want
don't
the whole
want
chocolate.
like a little like you don't even get a full mouth of chocolate. It's like a little piece of chocolate.
You need to eat a lot of it to get the taste.
Mm. It's a reasonable sized packet though. I mean, it's not quite the small
But
as Tic Tacs.
that's technically one mouthful.
Well, it could be.
What
It could be.
we got?
The chocolate baby's not doing too badly.
Everything's pretty much on par. Hey,
Mm.
there's a good average just there.
We're looking
We're
for
looking
something
forward.
amazing or something horrifying.
I think maybe.
Well, the next one is the cream colon. Colon? Colon.
I'd prefer to say colon because I don't want to think that I'm eating something called.
This is what it says. If there's colon or colon, you make your own
Colon?
mind up. The irony is it probably isn't supposed to be colon, and yet they kind of look like a section of colon.
They do.
I don't know.
Where are these from?
These I think are also from Japan. These are also from Japan.
Okay.
So the
Seems
excuse
to be
me.
a sweet. Is it a sweet?
It's some sort of like
cream.
cracker biscuit thing with some sort of cream in them. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay. Even
Everything in
We will find
Most
out.
things they come from- the 3 places I went to is a place called Daiso, which is a Japanese shop. Paradise Market in Stones Corner, if you're in Queensland, and I forget the name of the African place, but it's somewhere on the north side. Again, we're not sponsored by any of these. We're not paid endorsements for any of these products.
We're just
But
eating.
yeah,
We like eating.
so most of these can be bought in Brisbane if you are local to us, or I'm sure you can find them online if you are from overseas. Okay. And I think they're like wheat cracker, some sort of wheat cracker deal. That's a, oh, good lord. Well, that's-
Please tell me it doesn't smell like
Well,
colon.
it's vanilla. No. It smells like vanilla kind of whey powder, kind of like the stuff you made used to
Oh
make.
yeah, like.
It looks
like,
a lot drier
like
than it's.
cheesecake. Like I feel like the inside's gonna have a
like a lattice
cheesecake.
cheesecake smell.
That's weird.
Oh,
Mm.
alright, let's do it.
Mm. You try James, I'll show. It's like a little roulette. Very small.
Okay.
The wafer is.
The wafer stuff is sweet. There's definitely like massive amounts of sugar in that.
Mm.
It's like waffle cone kind of.
It's like having a wafer, but the ratio is more cream, less wafer. You know,
Mm.
like
I'm
just having
actually-
a normal wafer.
Quite enjoying this column.
Of course you are.
Who brought you?
Anyone else with some column?
Good.
I'll try another one. I'm not sure what I think yet.
Maybe
I
should
agree.
have
Yeah,
one.
I'm
Yeah.
undecided.
It's so odd. I'm not sure. It's that really, like I said, really heavy vanilla. Like I said, that kind of fake vanilla milkshake flavor.
Almost like icing in the middle.
Yeah, the texture is really.
Dilker.
Oh man. I'm
It can
just
be an
so
ice cream
picky.
topper. I think it would do
You
good if
put it
I
on
had
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I'll go
definitely.
first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go 3. I really wish I was sold on it.
Mhm.
I am, but I'm not.
I'd also,
It's going to 3.
I'm gonna point out it says keep refrigerated on the box.
That's awkward. Probably after.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
I'm like, they should be. Who wants to go next?
I am going to go 3. I like it. That's pretty much it. I don't think I could have a lot of it. Like James said, very sweet.
And it's that artificial like vanilla flavour that just kind of too much of it.
Well, while you're deciding, I'm also having similar difficulties, but I will go with 3. Like I said, I like it and it tastes nice, but it's too much of that. It's the artificial is like so strong. The vanilla flavor.
Is it all numbers
It's,
again?
it's too much.
I'm gonna agree with
Oh.
the previous comments stated.
Mm.
I can't really add anything to that. It
Yeah.
is, very artificial.
Very
I'm a vanilla
unanimous.
fan. I love vanilla. Anyone that knows me knows that
You are. You do like
I
it.
am pretty bland with my flavors. But yeah.
What was it?
A lot of these things are not bad. They're neither good or bad. They're kind of both sides.
Can I ask how, when we get to the
Nice,
next one,
yeah.
how it is pronounced?
I don't know. So
We'll
we
move
should do
on.
this last one. Yeah, let me move on to this last one. So this is the bag for the last one that I have here. If you can read on there, it says best taste. Now I have other products that I have for other videos. I think this is a bit like a home brand kind of branding. So they do all sorts of stuff in these. So best taste isn't the brand. The word Negar is something I got off of the things inside here, but it also seems to be a brand, I think. There's no name on any of this. I have a very brief thing of ingredients at the back, which I won't tell anyone.
Uh-oh.
But
I'm always worried about the last
yeah,
Last one
I
was
don't-
really.
I
Well,
think,
we are still in the
I
mid
think
range
these
for
are
everything
chocolate.
else.
well, I thought these were chocolate. They don't feel like chocolate. Now I don't know what these are.
I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
I'll just get that.
See,
ready.
Negar
Right.
is all I'm getting off of this so far.
Is it like a nougat?
That's what
I
we're
don't
looking at
know.
over here.
I've
So
absolutely no
Oh
idea.
wow!
Very,
it does not
very
look like what I was expecting.
weird packaging.
Whoa.
Look at the.
It looks like a shell.
Okay, now
It's
to
like
open
that.
it.
Like
Oh, okay,
hard rock
so,
candy.
yeah. For those who know, maybe from the UK, this is a lot like a boiled sweet, a
Yes,
boiled lolly.
definitely.
That
What
kind of
is it?
spun sugar. Well, I don't.
Let's go.
It's very
It
hard.
smells odd.
Oh,
Oh, it's brittle though. And shardy.
Resembles glass.
doesn't taste like glass. Ooh.
I think this is definitely an acquired taste.
Now, there's a flavour in there that I'm picking up. I wonder if you can guess what
Honey.
it might be. No.
It's like a topping.
Oh, So would you like me to read you the ingredients that it says in English here that I've got? This is all I've
There was
got.
some on here. Yeah, go. You go.
Tamarind?
All it says ingredients are sugar, glucose, apricot kernel, cocoa powder, coffee, vanilla, and lecithin. Lecithin.
I can taste the coffee now.
So it's apricot, cocoa, and coffee and vanilla. I get the chocolate, and I'm kind of getting the apricot kernel. It's not like apricot, but it's
Oh.
plenty more. Plenty more if you want to.
I don't know.
It's got.
Well, while you're talking, I'm going to just quickly. I don't even have to. No.
Oh, okay.
No,
Not a fan.
That is not pleasant texture, taste. It no,
Okay.
just no. A
Mm,
solid
okay.
no.
Right.
I'm gonna go 2. After getting past swallowing glass and the intense some taste, not bad, but just a 2. That's the inside.
Yeah.
Soft. It looks like soft
It's got
chocolate.
like white sponge stuff on it. Just one.
I'm just gonna let the numbers speak for itself.
James.
I don't know how deep my disgust runs. This is the trouble. I will go with 2.
Okay.
Purely because
Definitely.
it's awful.
That's a
Like,
good opener.
Every now and then I get one of the several. First of all, I think there's too many flavors going on in this. That's why it tastes so odd. But like every now and then I get a little coffee hint, and I'm like, coffee. Then I go back to the taste of the rest of the candy, and I'm like, nah. Then it'll be like chocolate, and that'll disappear. And I don't like it. It doesn't crunch, or it doesn't crumble. It just kind of disintegrates into sand.
I'm just sad that it was the last one because now I have to have that taste in my mouth.
We can
Well,
get back to those Simba
The
chips.
random weird stuff
Yeah.
has always got to be the last one because it's funnier if you hate it.
So
I
maybe
just
can
think
do
that
in
it
my mouth.
resembles. It's like a cocoon. How it looks shiny and stuff like
Well,
that.
Yeah,
on the
it's weird.
wrappers, it's got like a little kind of segmented picture of the
Which is
candy,
exactly how it looks.
and they've managed to put like lines across it.
Yeah.
And like James said, looks like a boiled sweet.
It's
But
not
it's
though.
very, very soft when you eat it.
I don't know. That,
Except for the
that's
shaft of glass.
Yeah, not good. Not good. The Negar unknown is a bit of a fail overall.
Doesn't mean you can't go and try it. Some of you might really
I don't know
enjoy
what you
it.
would look for. Like I said, there's no real brand. Negar seems to be a brand name, I'm guessing, but it's all I have to go on. So
And they're
Right, let's
pocket
do
size.
tater
You can chuck them in your
scores.
purse.
Okay, so we will have a look at the tallies now. So, if I can get the
Wanna
chocolate
bring it
off me.
forward?
Yeah, we'll bring it forward in a sec. So,
Yeah.
first of all, so then the dairy cookie on 12, the chocolate log has 13, Simba Chips have 15, Choco Baby on 13, the Cream Collins have 12, and the Negar has 6.
Not bad, not bad.
So the Simba Chips winning this one outright, the Negar clearly losing.
Clearly.
The others all pretty
Think
much the
the
same.
Nigo is
Mm.
losing on previous accounts
Yeah.
as well.
The,
I am picky. Look, I don't give any scores ever.
yeah, I appear to rate things way too highly though.
Me and Adnan are quite average.
I
Showing
prefer
me
So
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I-
yeah, we can move it forward.
Yeah.
let's see if the Wolfie
Okay,
will
he'll
come
go
in.
for a ride.
to come for
Come on,
This is our
Wolfie.
new little mascot friend, Wolfie. Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
Excellent.
As you can see, good stuff. And that's how Negar is spelt. Negar.
Sweet.
Bring him back.
All right. Well, that was another episode of Snack Pack. Hopefully that was a little bit shorter than the last one. We will be back with another episode soon. Don't forget to watch my other videos on the channel. We've just started our World of Warcraft playthrough and Hearthstone videos. And that's just about it. Thanks very much, guys, and we'll see you next time.
See you then.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.